Morning, Remorse, and good morning to anybody else who's here chilling already. Also, I already didn't trust Arval since I met him, especially finding out he has the same power as the Argathans. He's getting especially heavy-handed on wanting Byleth dead when Shez is starting to not want that in favor of recruiting Gerald's mercenary group. Okay, I'm going to tell you a thing. I know it's going to be difficult. I know it's going to be difficult. I need you to do your best on it, which is, I need you to put away 3 houses for a little bit. And the reason I say that is, this is a different world, right? Morning, Yami! This is a different world, this is a different timeline, these are different events happening. In this timeline, the best way I can explain it is Arval and Sothis both are more nuanced and complex than simply saying good and bad. And because of Sothis, by definition, Byleth also does kind of fit into that, right? The point being, like, you gotta try and meet it where it is if you want the full experience of it. Also saw Brand New Day was good. I haven't gotten a chance to see it yet. Do plan to, especially since apparently it made $2 billion. I do plan to, but I have not gotten to see it. It was definitely enjoyable AF. Yeah, no, I've not heard one person who went to watch, who I give a shit about the opinion. I'm not getting into the, you know. I've not heard any one person with a legitimate opinion go watch it and have an issue with it. Now, for all I know, you know, a Tucker Carlson-esque person may have an issue with it. There may be a, you know, I went and saw the new Spider-Man movie, and it's a brand new day. Because apparently the current day isn't good enough anymore. That's the rule. That's the goal now. Okay, that may be a thing. But anyone with a legitimate fucking opinion. Okay, Remorse, you're already on the right path then. If you're looking at both of them as sketchy, then you're doing fine. I was just making sure you weren't like, oh, like, because you want to take out Byleth. Like, Byleth is aligned with Sothis, and Sothis is sketchy as fuck in this one as well. Because they wanted to use this 3 hopes to kind of stress that, like, Sothis is not some perfectly benevolent being. And so they get into it a bit with that. One of the things I'm most interested about with Fortune's Weave, by the way, is that we know Sothis is going to be in it. But also Fortuna is in it, which is specifically the goddess of time. And she is the one who allows Eshmel to go back in time and see the 4 heroes you're eventually trying to save and all that. Fortuna and Sothis have the same voice actress. There's no way that's not intentional. There's no way they were just like, yeah, no, you can do both. We're trying to save budget on this shit. There's something going on with it. I just don't know what, and I really want to know. Okay. We do need to address the elephant in the room. The elephant in the room is the run. And the run died and had to get restarted. And I am... I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Okay. No, I have a puppy. I have a puppy in the room with me. I don't have an elephant. No, not the mouth. I tell you all the time. Mwah. Not the mouth. If you were to do it on the cheek, if you did it on my neck, on my hand, whatever, but not the mouth. I'm not doing mouth-to-mouth kisses. Mwah. That's not how it works. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yeah, I have a puppy. I don't have an elephant. You need some Bro Gamer tips? I have a copious amount of them to help you win. I just need to get my hands on the Sacred Stone strategy guide, and then I'll be fine. No, I keep running into specific things that cause going. Look, even with getting hit with those Berserk staff uses and everything, if it was literally just even any other character was hit first with the Berserk staff, I was fine. I had a restore staff. I could have solved the problem. It's the fact that Homeboy went after La Rochelle first. And once again, this is where the prior bad luck fucks me over. Because if I had La Rochelle and Natasha, I could have had both of them roaming up. And so no matter what, I could have handled the situation. But because I only had one, when La Rochelle is the one who gets berserked, I'm fucked. So I have to play around just how fucking wide-ranging and problematic Berserk is if I end up on Ephraim route again. But it's just one of those things where it's like, you know, shit happens. I believe in me. I believe in me. I believe in my ability to beat this challenge. I believe I will come out on top. I also believe this shit is annoying as fuck, and I am gonna punch somebody. Alright. I already did the manage items, so just going into the map now. Alright. Here's the thing. Normally I break this wall and then do it again. I am just, Ross, once again, we already know, Ross needs to get to level 10 this map. That's the rule. That's the goal now. So, I'm gonna kaboom. Okay. Oh, I need to roll. Hold on. Move Namie up here. Garcia. Let me do this. Let me do this. Put all these folks in the corner. Erica goes here, and then Gilliam, you go here, and javelin the wall so that we can start the damage process. It also gives you a little bit of spear experience. Okay, cool. And then enemy phase, and then now Colm shows up, and cool, he opens the door, cool. Now I need to roll. Who am I getting? Okay. We get Colm. Namie or Colm? Namie is the 1, Colm is the 2. It's been Colm literally every fucking time. Let's see what happens. It's Colm again. It's always Colm. It's literally always Colm. I don't even know why I fucking spun for it. I've literally never pulled Namie a single time. Okay. Anyways, hand axe. Whooping! Come on. Come on, baby. That's what I'm fucking talking about. Okay, Ross, you're back. You are back, bro. Colm will pull this cat. Let me see what the stats look like. It is a... The fuck do you mean it's a 5-hit KO? Alright. Well, what are you gonna do? Naomi is gonna go drop her shit in the convoy, and then we're good. Also, Shez has the better exclusive class designs compared to Byleth, and also good to know that Sothis can take over Byleth. Correct! Sothis can just say, nope. This shit rolls how we decide it rolls. Okay, well, I can't open the chest because I need to use a goddamn vulnerary. I'm using the hand axe to save hatchet uses. That was... that's fine. It's fucking fine, man. Please miss him. Cool. Alright. Now, in order to prevent a waste of a vulnerary, he's just gonna... Bing. Cool. Okay. Please kill. Sweet. He's gonna have literally zero problem getting to S rank. I mean, so will Gilliam, but still. Supply, give your shit. Cool. You have a hand axe. You have an iron bow. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Okay. Is this a Sothis can dominate and kind of take over, or some other? No. Sothis can literally, like, in Fire Emblem 3 Hopes, there's a whole event where eventually, Byleth is like, I don't wanna, like, I'd rather retreat from Shez. And Sothis is basically like, fuck that and fuck you. We're gonna run the fade. Okay, cool. So Gilliam's literally only possible only possible support partner now is Cyrene. Because he can support with Naomi. Ross has Garcia, Lute, Amelie. Ross has plenty of possible options. Colm has Marissa, Renak, and Kyle as potentials. Fade! Hey, don't wipe up. Listen, if it makes you feel better, I wish I didn't. Oh, I have to use the hatchet on you to not die. Thankfully, it's a 3-hit KO. I can just park you there and call it a day. Yeah, listen, Fade. Trust me, I did not fucking want to. Okay, but that was, in fact, very much the way the cookie crumbled. We're gonna send the spare iron sword. Use the vulnerary. And then you just chill. Nice! Level up, level up, level up. Okay, come on. Come on. Hey, come on. He got strength and defense, that's good. I would like at least 1 or 2 more points of speed. If I give these, cool. He has 14 attack, he has 12 attack. So he would deal 9, Homeboy would deal 7. So for safety, I actually, oh my god, this is stupid. You know what, no, I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna go for the hatchet hit. Maybe the hand axe hit? No, I'm gonna go for the hatchet hit. Because if I hit him, then cool, I'm fine for, cool. Worthwhile. Now the archer's gonna run up and attack him, but he can't die. Got 4 speed, the archer has 5 speed. If I had literally 2 more points of speed, I could safely hold the hand axe instead, but it's fine. It's fucking fine, y'all. Bang. Cool. Now I can hold the hand axe if Homeboy missed, but what I need to do for safety. Oh wait, no, because he can only deal 7. So actually, I'm fine going and hatchet, boom. Even if he hits me and then hits me again, it's not gonna matter. I will survive. I will survive. Oh, as long as I know how to love, I know I'll stay alive. Okay, I need some speed, Ross. I need some fucking speed, Ross. I get it, you're strong. It's not helping me here. Also, I call foul that Yuritsa and Mercedes only have 1 conversation support. Listen, Yuritsa does not get a lot of love. Hey there, Josh and Chad. I see that timer message. I'm sorry, Anor. That's wait. There's a timer message? What's the timer message? Oh, the Castor Labs thing right before you do. I was like, right. I thought you were talking like a pinned message, and I was like, whatever. Yeah, that happened, unfortunately. Noob. It sucks, but you know. Listen, I'm smart. Let me tell you, I am definitely smart, for sure. But how are you, Noob? Good to see you. Welcome in. In order to maximize, we're gonna go hatchet, hand axe. Please. Please! Speed! Thank you! Alright, if I get even 1 more point of speed, I'll be good. If you have 6, and then promotion, I think Pirate gives 1. Let me double check. If I remember correct, Pirate gives +1 speed and +1 skill. Pirate gives +1 speed, +0 skill. But it's fine. If I can get him to 6 speed so he has 7 base, I'll feel okay. I will feel okay. I won't feel like, it won't feel the greatest in the world, but I'll feel okay. I'm holding together, gonna be lurking as I spin a lot of plates. Totally get it. Do your thing, bud. I just appreciate you coming and hanging out a bit. I am piecing back the pieces of my life, i.e., not wanting to accept that I just whole ass lost the last run because of god-awful luck. As one does. Okay. What I can do... Are you kidding me? Are you fucking for real right now? Fortune's Weaves in a month, baby! I'm very excited. I am obscenely excited. I am obscenities excited. chest key goes there. Cool. Okay. What we're gonna do... Gilliam, Ironlance here. Cool. He's gonna steal shit if I let him, so what I have to do is... actually some funky shit. Attack. Once again, hand axe. Cool. Hey. D rank axes? Cool. Okay. What I need to do... I don't think he can steal... Well, no, he can't meal... Hello, I work night shift. You know what that means. What up, Longave? Means you're up. Means you're up with the birds. Supply, give your shit. Yes, 3 bottles of alcohol purchased. Fair. Honestly fair and valid. I think you've earned it at this point. Cool. And now that thief may run up, but he can't do anything. Quite literally can't do anything. Gilliam's just standing there like, LOL. Ross does not have a phenomenal hit chance. But he does have a hit chance. The point is, I'm trying to... Bing. I really, really could use one more point of speed on this last level up, dog. It would genuinely mean the world, man. If you just didn't whole ass suck. New manager, half the workforce gone, and I am 3 sheets to the wind. As it should be. Alright. Kinda wanna... I understand I'm gonna miss a bunch. I'm gonna try and save my hatchet uses. Because it's a highly accurate weapon. Which is just a useful thing for Ross. It's not like Gilliam's in any danger. He's just standing there laughing and looking down. Like, alright, little man. There we go. Sweet. Okay. He needs to get at least one more hit in. Supply, take his shit back. Grab that, grab that, grab that, grab that. And grab a vulnerary. You don't need it, but just have it. Cool. The problem is I can't safely throw a hand axe or a hatchet or whatever against this dude. So what I have to do is attack, and then dodge, and then attack. And then he's either going to attack Colm again, or he's gonna attack Erica. Ross has to get his last bit of experience on the other guy. Which is fine. Come on, start us off strong, Colm. Let's see cracked Colm. That's what I want to see. Okay, okay, okay. Off to a phenomenal start. Also, replaying KH is going to be weird. Kind of, but I think you'll have fun with it. Bing. Like, I always really enjoy my KH replays, personally. Okay, I'm going to not use a vulnerary, because this dude doesn't have a hand axe. So, if I do this correctly... Colm also gets to steal the, pure water. Oh, I meant more due to Kairi VA passing. Yeah, well... I mean, I am... willing to bet money. Like, you know, first of all, R.I.P. Hayden Panettiere. It's so incredibly sad when especially when someone young dies. But I am willing to bet money at this point with the things they've shown and everything. All of Kairi's VA stuff has been recorded, so it will likely end up being like the last credit of her career kind of thing. You know what? I'm not going to do this. You have 5 defense, effectively 6 defense. How much attack you have? 9? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna let Colm get the kill. I'm once again going to have him give all his shit up, actually. There is a point. Colm's gonna get the kill because Ross is very close to a level up. What chapter is this? 3. It's chapter 3. Okay. Cool. Gilliam's gonna pull this dude. Can't get hurt. Can't get hurt. Now you see why it's kind of nice to have Gilliam early on. Once again, I got time, so we're gonna go with the hand axe for it. Okay, so we need to hit once more, but then Homeboy will be brought down to... one health. So we just keep going till we hit him once. Ross gets to level 10, and he's set for promotion. Next map. Weirdly, might not mind if he misses 5 more times. Now remember, one difference I realized compared to how I've been doing the runs until now is I am only going to get both Erica and Ephraim to level 9. After which point, I'm not going to be giving them experience until after the route split. They will be able to easily, quickly get caught up post-route split. Speed, 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 speed. He's gonna have 6 speed, which is... it's not great. I mean, he won't get weighed down by the Iron Axe or whatever, so, like, he'll still be able to double slow enemies, but, like, he will be in doubly... like, this kind of guy would double him. Which is just annoying as fuck, man. Okay. Take back your stuff. Okay, and you... supply, give, a vulnerary, trade, take, the pure water, give the pure water. And you're gonna go here. You will convincingly kill this dude. But I can squeeze a little extra experience out by stealing the antitoxin. And also get a free antitoxin. Blech. Also, I have almost every facility maxed out in the gold region. Hell yeah. Okay. Probably gonna want to try and give Colm the kill on this dude. But does he even damage him enough for it to be a thing? Deals 4 damage. I can, if I heal him, he'll be fine, but he only deals 4 damage, so I'm gonna need to incorporate these others here. Ross, you ain't involved in this nonsense. How much damage do all of them deal? Okay, you deal 6, you take 12 back. And that's if you hit. If I go with the Slim Lance, you deal 3. Erica with the Rapier is most likely to be useful. You have a hand axe? You do. But I want you holding the steel axe for what I consider fairly obvious reasons. She would need a double crit to kill him, so I'll just let her stand here for now. Gilliam's gonna stroll up, and Colm's gonna stroll up. Ross can't do it. Like, I'll have him move up as part. Like, you're part of the gang, Ross. Miss. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, the problem now is if I have her... is if she crits, he dies. Iron Sword instead she'll deal 6, far less likely to crit. Let me do this. Let me see if Gilliam... I can do a rescue chain if I need to. Thing. Dodge. Okay, perfect. 3. Cool. He's gonna heal a little bit. But it's okay. As long as she doesn't crit. Just 4%, so it is entirely possible. Okay, first thing we're gonna try and do, see if Gilliam can hit, because if he can, cool. Nope. It's fine. Would have been nice, but he can't die even if everything goes wildly wrong. So she will bring him down to 1, and then Colm can get the kill. I was trying to avoid getting Erica an extra little chunk of experience if I could. Colm gets the kill. Or at least he should. Sweet. Alright. Okay. I am with it. Sweet. All right. Just get this out of the way now. Arthur is 1, Loot is 2. Let's spin that wheel. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Arthur, cool. I'm okay with it. Arthur is probably objectively the better character to get. Loot is great. Arthur gives me a potential bishop. I'm selling the antitoxin. I'm not gonna end up using it. I know myself. Okay. Erica is good. And Gilliam's good. And then, do I need to sell any? Not really. Not at the moment, that's for sure. Getting a solid Arthur will be nice if we can. But the real advantage is it means I don't have to do that thing where I, like, hard push towards loot to try and feed her some experience. I can basically keep everyone gathered. He's gonna go pirate. Because I don't care enough about bows to go warrior. It's not like I'm gonna have him S rank as bows. Cool. Erica, Arthur, no. Cool. Sweet. Check map, formation. Right. Arthur being here matters. He's got 10 attack and 8 speed. You can't kill this dude, rather unfortunately. But what he can do... One. Ross, you're gonna go here. This dude have a sword or a lance? Sword. Annoying. I think Ross goes over here. Also, another thing about this being another world, Edelgard couldn't do half things she was able to in the beginning with Byleth because of Rhea. Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. I'm probably not going to use Erica much, if at all, this map. I'm going to pour the vast majority of experience into Arthur and Ross. He would take 7. And then he has 6 res, and they have 11 attack, and 10 attack, so that would go down to 10 and 9. So that would be 4 and 3, which is 7. From here, he's a fairly... Okay. I unfortunately just have to wait it out, because... You right there. All right, let's go. He was... Also, is there a point of renown? Yes, renown. If renown is what I believe it is, there is a... in the same inside the castle area where it's like you have the people lined up behind the counter where it's like, oh, you can redo battles you've done in the past and things like that. On the far right end is someone who tracks your renown, and you get rewards based on having higher renown. If it's the metric I believe it is. See, this is why I pulled Arthur back, because the thing is, I was tempted to have Arthur attack, but in doing so, I wouldn't be able to put him on the forest for safety, and then far more importantly, if he had attacked and then gotten hit, what would have ended up happening is, then the dude could have hit him again, and then if both of these two hit him, which is 100% in the realm of possibility, he's effed. instead makes sense is if I do this. There's a point to buying items with renown in Shez's tent shop thing. Oh, wait. So renown is like the... Yeah, never mind. You're the one with 11. Yeah, so I'm safe as long as I kill him, which I believe they're mostly... I would actually hold off in case you ever decide to do a second run or something like that. Once you beat the game, some of the stuff, you'll be able to get some things with renown that you can't get in a normal run. Maximize my chance of hitting, but does that do enough? It does not. I need to use the iron axe and hope I hit. Sweet. Buying the stat boosters feels moot. It'll eventually matter, like, again, in later game type content. But for right now, yeah. Unnecessary. But you'll be able to get things like literal characters or unique items from your second run onwards. Would have liked another point of speed like last time, but if I'm not getting speed, that's a pretty fucking great level up to get. From the Gilliam. Arthur. Here's definitely where I wish I had a healer, but it's okay. I can make work. Hey, best girl. Cool. Okay, how much do they each deal to? 3 and 11. So unfortunately, I am not safe with just a vulnerary on a forest. I'm exactly 1 tile away from being safe. Ooh, Lance. Yes. Be hyper-aggressive. You here. Iron axe. Not enough to get the kill because the speed! Wait, do you have a javelin or anything? No. You don't, obviously. Okay, actually, I can still be hyper-aggressive. Colm comes here, gets a kill. Ross, if you tap him for 17, you tap him for at least 6. Okay, yeah, cool. So, being hyper-aggressive does work here. Bing. Okay. That's annoying, but fine. Thankfully, the enemy is limited. Lance. Cool. Now, Colm goes here. Gets the kill with the iron sword. Nice. Arthur. Yeah, because now once I kill that dude, Arthur is officially safe. put him here, I feel just a tick better. Even though it's not actually different, it feels different. Okay. Might as well just move her closer, because that'll actually benefit me long term. Okay, so he's going to get hit from him, most likely, but get the kill back. I am definitely going to need to heal Ross next turn. That's not the biggest deal. He's going to step up, but not far enough to be able to get the kill. He's going to do this. Oh! Hey, sweet. That helps me immensely. Oh, shit. Double attack. Okay. I was actually hoping it wouldn't be a double attack. Believe it or not. Because that would, like, allow me to... Come on, Ross! That would have allowed me to cleanly get the kill. Okay, do you get the double attack over here? No. Okay, but you do perfectly set him up for a kill. You get the double attack over here. Yes, but is it enough for a kill? Please tell... Sweet, it's not. Okay, that's lovely. So, here's the plan. Ross attacks here. Yes, Ross attacks here. Even if he gets hit, it's fine. Because that Mogul can't reach him. Which means Arthur can go here and lightning and get the kill. Okay, off to a good start. And then Colm goes here, but does not actually attack. He's just gonna wait. Erica is gonna move right here. Gilliam, you're gonna knock that down, which will open up for that Bone Walker to attack you. So this dude's gonna attack Colm. Hits, it is what it is. It's not gonna matter, because Colm's not gonna get the kill back. He's only gonna weaken him. Which will allow Arthur to then come up and actually get the kill. Yo! Okay, Colm. I'm good with punished Colm going up and fucking it up today for everybody. Item, use a vulnerary. Ross is also going to use a vulnerary. He's going to come this way so that he can be... Wait, first Gilliam is going to... Does he get the kill? Yes. Guaranteed? Yes. Cool. First Gilliam is going to get this kill here thing. Ross is going to come this way because there's about to be a number of enemies closing in, and I want to be able to position him on a forest effectively. Oh, I think this is one of those where the reinforcements don't come in until I pass the river. Huh. Let me double check. stones. Chapter 4. Reinforcements. Turn 2. 3 bone walkers we knew. When passing the black line. Yes! Okay. Basically, it's not until we go down here that the reinforcements come. So I can wait a second and pull this Mogul in a safe manner and then move. I'm gonna move him 1 closer. I think the black line is 1 below that, and so we're still fine. Cool. There. Wait, no. I'm gonna trade him that 1 use vulnerary. And have him use that. To be as efficient with our item uses as possible. Her moving here. Him right here. He's gonna pull the Mogul. Hopefully misses. Son of a bitch. Good level, good level. Come on. All right. Neither of them can rescue. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna wait a turn. I'm gonna get Arthur back over so that he can assist Ross if needed. One more turn, and then I will move Gilliam southward. Cool. Then he's gonna come right here and pull these 2. Alright, I'm gonna need to, LOL. Okay. Okay, he will absolutely clobber all of them. They attack him. Arthur does not have the strength to kill any of them. And they have 2 speed, 1 speed, 1 speed, 2 speed. So the 2 speeders, actually, a hand axe will not be enough. The hatchet lowers damage enough. It will not. So I guess that what makes sense is pull Colm over here. Actually, let's pull Arthur right here. I'll pull Colm and Erica back just in case. just in case I need to make sure that nobody dies while clearing shit up, but I'm not too worried, but... Okay. 238, 37. He can safely kill... Yeah, Liana, I made it to chapter 14 in Ephraim's Route, the one where you make it to the Castle of Grotto. And I got hit 5 separate f***ing times with a Berserk Staff. So, you know. Fun times had by all. I think I actually let Arthur pop, and then let Ross get the kill. And Ross, I swear to God, get some goddamn speed, bro. You're not nearly as useful if you can't double enemies. Alright, visit, gets loot, can't use her. She's just gonna be moving up to give her shit away. Okay, level 4, level 3, 6, 6. Okay, so yeah. All I need is Ross and Arthur for down there. Whoever kills him will get a level. Let Ross kill him. Yeah, I got Gilliam this time. Which I'm not upset about. Having a guaranteed high defense unit is... You saw how useful it was with Kyle to have someone I can just throw in the way who you know can take hits. Okay, you've got 22 attack. How much speed does this thing have? Speed. Okay, 22 attack. Your defense, so you will kill if I use the Iron Axe. If I go with a hatchet, I'll bring it down to 18 attack. won't necessarily kill. So are there any characters you wouldn't want? Let me think. Actually, that's a very legitimate question. I'd be fine with Natasha or Joshua. I'd prefer Natasha to get a dedicated healer because it's just proven so useful. But I'd be fine with Joshua. I'd be fine with Ford or Kyle. I prefer Kyle. He's consistent, but I'd be fine with Ford. Ephraim's obviously fine. It'll depend on the route. TBH, I would prefer not to get Amelia, the one that Liana just mentioned, because I already have a general, and so like Amelia feels a bit like hat on a hat situation. Okay, you have 2 defense. This dude has 16 attack. I'll put you here. Nope, I would have to use a vulnerary to ensure safety. Do I have any partially used vulneraries? I do not. And I don't trust evasion, so here's all I can do. Here's what I have to do. Do this. Dude's gonna come attack him. I hate that I accidentally got him on a forest tile. And I position myself to where he can't. Yeah, no, there's no way to completely avoid him. Unless I pull all the way back here. That actually is a possibility. If I pull all the way back here, the point is I just want to not have to deal with the forest dodge when I go to hit him. Cool. If I'm correct, it's not going to matter because he has no real avoid. Okay, but it sounds like you know how to make any character fit work. Correct. Kind of the advantage of this, like I said, is it's just like a Pokemon Nuzlocke where you can make basically anything work. Like if you're doing some hard mode shit or you know, whatever, it can obviously make things more difficult, but at the end of the day, there's basically nothing that can make it impossible. It can just be made harder. Bing. I would have laughed so hard if you whiffed and down the counter. Man, kind of wish I did now. Come on, Ross. Shitty Ross is about to make Seraphuse so much harder. All right, I gotta... All right, as it's been. Okay, so chapter 5, Natasha's 1, Joshua's 2. Survey says... Joshua, okay. Yeah, we can make that work. Okay. This is the first time I've rolled Joshua. Not opposed to that roll, I'll tell you that right now. But I gotta get to him in time, unfortunately. Items. Natasha literally can't do anything except recruit. That is the only thing she's allowed to do. Supply, give the Iron Axe, and take Vulnerary. And TBH, I think what I need to do if I want to be able to successfully get Joshua is I have to get real aggressive. Armory. I hate buying from the armory. It's such a waste, but I have to do what I have to do because otherwise there's a very real chance Arthur runs out. I think what I have to do is I'm going to have to basically ignore this left-hand side for now, let the enemies come to me, whatever it may be. There's a fighter over here. And basically, I'm going to have to just immediately push over here, and these bandits that form all that, and push immediately to be able to recruit Joshua, and push upwards, and, like, just handle what comes as it comes. I think that's basically 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, yeah, I think it's basically my only real option. The one thing I need to check, if I don't clean this house right away, do the first set of bandits ransack it, or do they skip that one? The enemies on the left side attack won't attack you. Okay, so I can ignore that left side path for now. Yeah, here's the problem is I have to try and get this town. So I think I send Erica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it'll be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like Erica will be fine being separated. One second. Yeah, that's what I have to do. I have to send Erica down there because I'm, again, trying to keep her experience somewhat in check, but I pretty much have to move the rest of the group appropriately, and I can't use Natasha to get the house. And honestly, Colm is literally better off than her for helping over here. Okay, you're gonna go right here, because next turn you're gonna go right here. But yeah, for now I'm just ignoring the enemies on the right. I need to push Natasha close in. Arthur comes here. and Erica goes here. Cool. Goes here. Reliably get the kill, right? Yes. Mostly reliably. Cool. Okay, how do you do... You don't get double anything, right? Yeah. They have super... I doubt both of them will hit Colm, so I'm willing to chance it. Arthur right there, Latasha here, and you're waiting with the Iron Axe. Cool! Alright. Now... Okay. Cool. Alright. Erica's going here and getting the Dragon Shield. Can you kill him? Oh my fucking god. He's just a tick too good. Iron Lance you, that'll kill you. You'll run down and anybody could possibly get it. Wish I had given him a steel sword. Then he'd have the chance to get the kill here. Ross, 22 attack. He's got effectively 7 defense, so he can get the kill. It's about hitting him, though. He has 38 avoid, and Ross has 95 hit. So be looking at 57 hit. Not great. I think I just have to settle for the fact that I gotta get 2 attacks in, which is annoying, but ultimately, like, it is what it is. And then you hatchet. Here's what you do. What are you looking like against him with a hatchet? Okay, yeah. Here's what we do. You hatchet. Cool. And that will end this dude's career. I need to see is you've got 6 speed, so it's not going to matter for you. But you javelin, actually, because if you... As long as you kill him, that will set me up to where that archer next turn can't do anything to fuck up the works. Cool. Now you come here, you hatchet. Bing. Come on. I'm getting pissed now. That is fucking stupid. Okay, Colm will set him up for the kill pretty reliably. Now Arthur should get the kill. Sweet. Ross has had awful rolls, mainly in speed. I mean, his rolls in general aren't great, but his speed is atrocious. And that truly affects what he can do. Because he's supposed to be an offensive force, but if he can't hit twice, he's just meh. Then he just becomes great at setting up kills, but not at actually killing anything. Okay, Natasha cannot step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is fine, because I can set her up the way I need to next turn. It's just annoying. Well, we're getting closer anyways. Cool. So I leave her right there. These dudes are going to swarm him in. Like, even a couple of points of speed will fix Ross. If he gets, like, 3-ish points of speed, immediately okay. But as it stands... Okay, Archer's going to come here and... Annoying. Unfortunately, we basically have to play ball here. What actually makes sense is if you do that, can I reliably, with a slim lance, he can get it to 73 hit, which is pretty good. What's he looking at for damage? 16? Okay, we're gonna do that. Pop him with a hatchet. Okay, man. That rolls Mickey over. Exactly. Literally that. Okay. Alright, here's the thing I can do. You've got 12 attack and 12 attack. So you've got 4 defense. You would take 8 and 8. Okay, so this is still fine. I have to get a bit tricky. Most likely, unless I'm confused, if I go here... Sword. I believe they'll pretty much both end up attacking Colm again. Which is weirdly okay if they do it the way I need them to. Either one of them can get the kill. 13. How much attack do you have? 17. 4 defense. Okay, so you can't die, which is all I need. Cool. Move you there. This is all in service of trying to get Joshua ASAP. Gilliam has 11 defense. You have 17 attack, which means you will double. So if you were to crit twice, you would deal 30. Can't do it safely. Okay, so what I have to do is hatchet you. You come here holding your javelin. Natasha will have to threaten one attack. You have speed. Okay, you're fine. Oh wait, no, she doesn't need to. I'm, however, going to put Arthur right over... Well, are you threatened by death? Yes. If they both attack you, there's a very real chance you die. So I actually have to... Wait. Unless I mean, if I waste a vulnerary use to put him to 21, that won't be the case. I just don't know that it's worth it. It's not. It's not. I'm just going to put him there. I'm going to leave Natasha here, and she's not going to get any real action this turn. And then Erica joins. Cool. Ow. It's okay. All of these dudes are holding 2 ranged weapons, so literally all of them will counter if attacked. So we just need to set it up to where we take out these archers. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! I needed to heal Arthur regardless. Please get a point of defense. 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 Why did I do that? Why did I fucking do that? I had zero need to. I don't feel good about this run at all. Trying to decide if I restart. I already feel bad about this run. Ross is turning out horribly. I have Gilliam, but Ross is turning out horribly. He can possibly get salvaged, but Ross is turning out horribly. No one's turning out truly phenomenal, other than Colm is turning out okay. I did get Joshua, which is cool, but like I already lost a unit. I have no magic users. And in fact, I will not have a magic user until, even assuming, either if I go Erica's route, I will not have a magic user of any variety, healer or otherwise, until La Rochelle in Chapter 11. Ephraim's route. Still La Rochelle, but in fucking Phantom Ship after things have already gone. I will have no healer, no magic access. So my only answer and Ross isn't even, like, because of his lack of speed, so my only answer for Armor Knights is, like, Erica with the Rapier or Ephraim with the Regan Knife. Like, that was a dumbass mistake. I should have used the Vulnerary, but I haven't been feeling good about this run. Fuck it. I'm gonna trust my gut. I'm restarting the run. Run 9. I'm restarting the run. And y'all are just gonna accept it, because I have the patience to do this run. I will succeed. Eventually. But for now. But, like, I don't want to limp into the death for several more streams. Plus, I'm only going to be... Yes, Anna is... Well, you got to remember, Remorse, Anna literally has been in the series since the first game. How far in was that run? That one? No. God, no. God, no. That one that just happened was in Chapter 5. That one was in Chapter 5. And you know what? I'm gonna do this the comfortable way. Just rather than rush it. I've been rushing. I'm gonna do this the comfortable way. The I literally cannot lose way. Yeah, that one was in... That run was... I don't know, I just wasted, what, 2 hours maybe? If that? Like, nothing compared to... Like, the prior run was the one that hurt. The one I lost before was the one that hurt. Please don't you dare. The one that died in Chapter 14, that's the one that hurt. Because that one was a little just past the halfway point. Run 10. Run 10. The one that died in Chapter 14, I erase the data and start new every time, so it's a full new RNG string. The one that died in Chapter 14 was more than halfway through. Plus, I had units in great shape. Like, literally, the only way that I would have... The only way for me to have lost that run, the state I was in, was basically that. Was the way that it died. Yeah, there's 21 chapters. And then there's also the tower and the ruins, which I did the tower. I theoretically would have allowed myself to do the ruins one time for the one time. But, no, you know what? My issue was that I tried to play it safe. Had no goddamn reason to. Had no damn reason to play it safe. You hold that silver lance just in case. I just need to dodge 2 sub-50 hits. That's it, is the thing. That's why I shouldn't be struggling the way I'm struggling at the beginning right now. No! Are you shitting me? Yes, I do insist on doing this in hard mode. See, I'm okay. Like, this is annoying, like, and it makes me laugh, but it's ultimately not the biggest deal. Because, like, if the run ends literally the first turn, like, that was obviously not the run that had the luck I needed. I don't, you know? Kill him, and then hopefully the forest provides enough. Put him there. Wing. Cool. I do need to have her use a vulnerary for safety, just in case. So there's no need to be stupid about it, is the thing. Save me a rapier use. Let's see how we feel about this run. Defense. Cool. All right. As it's been. One is Seth, two is Franz, three is Gilliam. Let's go! Seth. I don't like getting Seth. It feels unfair. It feels truly, genuinely unfair. Like, in a too strong way. It feels, like, broken for me to get Seth. Like, the man is a cheat code. Isn't that what you would want, though? No, I want a challenge. That's the thing. Rescue. $15, $14. Okay, cool. So what I need to do is right here. Damn. Okay, I might be in trouble. I'm trying to have Seth out of this entirely because, like... Yeah. Really? What the fuck are you doing? Trade with Franz. Said he's holding that shit. I don't want him taking hits, but, like, I don't really have a way to do this otherwise. Because the computer decided to go rogue as fuck. Okay. Okay. What chapter did you do I in? So, chapter 14. And then I didn't die in this new run, Elegy, in chapter 5. But, like, I felt terrible about the run, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and call an audible and call it here. Because I got to chapter 5, I rolled Joshua, and Arthur ended up dying during that chapter. Ross had been turning out poorly. Like, it's just a situation where it's like, come on, man. I'm... hold on 1 second. She can take exactly one. I can either... No, if I do this, I guarantee the kill, and then all she has to do is dodge those fighters. And she'll be fine. Cool. You know, Arthur had died because of a stupid mistake by me, but no Natasha because I rolled Joshua. Ross was turning out horrible, and it was just like, you know, I feel like I'm gonna sit here and struggle over and over to try and, you know, make this run limp through, but I'm gonna end up without a healer or magic user of any variety until at Erica Route Chapter 11, Ephraim Route Chapter 12. Like, Ross had horrible speed, so, like, my only answer for armor units, for instance, was going to be, like, Erica with the rapier. You know? Or Ephraim with the Regan Life, depending. It's just like, you know, you hit a point where you're like, you know what? I would rather not just struggle and force myself forward. I would rather... I would rather sit here and be like, you know what? We're just gonna do whatever the fuck we gotta do. Okay, you're gonna hold on to both Iron Lances and a Vulnerary. 2 Vulneraries, actually. And you're gonna come here. Because you're gonna trade Erica that Iron Sword. Remorse, the thing about it is basically, this early... I might as well play more aggressively. And the reason why is simply, at this point in the game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At this point in the game, if I die, like, my luck was already pretty awful. You know? So I'd rather just play aggressively, and we'll see what happens. We're gonna feed more experience to the Erica machine. After she heals, however. Well, yeah, no, because he's got 11 attack, and he's got 10 attack. She has 4 defense. It's effectively 3 defense. But no, effectively 4 because the forest, if I put her there. So, 7 and 6. Yeah, nope, she's got to heal at least once more. So when is the time to switch from aggressive to safe? Probably one more map, like after this map. Just being honest. After this map, it's like, okay, we've got several characters. Now it's like, okay, let's do things based on maximizing survivability. So essentially, up through here, it's a case of, hey, let's go ahead and ensure that we're getting the most out of 11 attack. You have 0 defense, but weapon triangle. 3 speed, unfortunately. Well, 1 effective speed. With a steel sword, she has 5 of it, so she does double. She has a great chance getting hit, but she does double, so she does 1 round of kill. Iron sword will be fine, and I will show why in just a second. Yeah, the reason why is essentially, like, this map, restarting, even if I get all the way to the end of this map, takes me... I don't know. You've seen, like, going through the last map and this one, it's, what, 10 minutes? Not even? So, let's just barrel through, let's get these first few fights in, let's get our luck set, let's do all that. Then, if it should come to pass that it's like, actually, you know, I need a little bit more... I need a little bit more to make this work. Like, okay, cool. Now we've got our first few characters. We've got some established, options to swap between. We have different choices. Like, now we have to take this pretty legitimately, for lack of a better way of putting it. I'm gonna end this map at level 6 already. Liked another point of strength and or defense, but I will accept that. He's got how much attack? 15. Unfortunately, just enough that I literally have to heal her first, and I'm gonna do it this way because fuck it. This is where it's like I can be safe even when I'm not being safe, kind of thing. Okay, that's just enough that she can survive a hit, which is all I care about. Why haven't I had Seth next to her? Seth is an easy option for support. That's been a failure on my part. Okay, right here. Just kill if she hits. Oh, shit. I should have let her heal one more turn, because it'll allow her to do You know what? Nope. I'm just in case, calling an audible. I'm gonna have her heal on the fortress one more turn. The reason why is that it'll make it to where, because he's on a fort, he heals each turn. By having her sit on this fort and heal, now she's got enough, because he can deal, what was that, 12? That'd put her to 5 if he hits her. I can then use a vulnerary, which will put her to 15. So she can get enough attempts to kill him that will be safe. Bing. See? This is why I did it. I can now give her a vulnerary, and she's gonna be okay. Seth is a paladin. Seth is a paladin. He is the traditional Jagan, other than the fact that he will fucking smoke the rest of your units through the entire game. Come on. Nice! She hit with 69. Can I get a nice in chat? Sweet. C's. Cool. Seth is the paladin. You're not wrong. The only other unit I consider to be in contention with Seth, and that's just because of the context of the game she's in, is Titania. But I still, like, objectively, I give it to Seth. All right, let's do the roll and see who we get. All right, so again, Vanessa and Mulder get into the Chapter 2 group. So 1 is Vanessa, 2 is Mulder, 3 is Ross, 4 is Garcia. Let's spin that wheel. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. 2. What is Vanessa? Molder. Molder the Boulder. We've got a healer. I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that one. I do think I'm going to continue the thing I've been doing. He's going to take the javelin and also give him vulnerary and take... I'd like him to have a sword. I do like Molder, to be clear. And I have a healer, which is useful. It means I don't get Ross, but it would also mean that I would feel a lot fucking better about getting Joshua later. His name is Molder, but everybody calls him the Boulder because he's got 9 fucking con. So when he promotes to Bishop, he can use even up to at least a Shine Tome without losing any speed, and I think even a Divine Tome. Like Molder, plus look at that fucking mustache. Look at that look at that Mario-ass motherfucking mustache. Okay, who does Molder have supports with, so I know? Molder's got sports with Vanessa, no. Colm, Gilliam, and Cyrene. So I need to either roll Colm or whatever. That is a powerful mustache. Yes, he is guaranteed going Bishop. Guaranteed. I will want to get Seth a sword. But, okay, so, because I don't want characters to die, and because I would set up before, I'm allowing myself the same sort of like freedom that I have on rolls where I get Ross, which is she's allowed to rescue Ross. The only thing is, once she does, she's just gonna fly over that one building and call it a day. So Molder can go here and get the elixir. So now that I have this group, I can actually push downwards and try and save that one village. Like, there's no reason not to. Molder's just here for healing. Like, I'm gonna want to get him all the heals I can, but... I definitely wouldn't mind getting Namie now, especially, because, like, what's gonna end up happening if I get Namie is, I can level her easily through the level, and Molder can just be sitting there providing backup the whole time. Actually, I should have dropped Ross and got the free healing. Weirdly, this means no axe users until Dusel or Garrick. Correct. Correct. It does mean that. Well, Great Knight Kyle wouldn't be terrible. He may not be optimal, but he wouldn't be terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. So you here. You right here. Wait, which sword are you holding? I want you probably holding the iron sword. Get you down to 11 attack, but what I need to see is speed 5. She has speed 5 with the steel sword, so she... Yeah. Iron sword. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Ba-na-na-na-na. Bing. Bing. Ba-na-na-na-na-na. Okay, what I can do... to sort of, like, force the issue, if you will. Oh, okay. Normally Garcia spends a good-ass while fighting that one archer. And I guess this time he just decided, no, actually. So the annoying thing is, I'm gonna have to deal with Homeboy over here on a forest if I want to be able to deal with these dudes early. Oh, hold on one second, y'all. Selling the red gem. And then we're buying... Honestly, if I get him a slim sword, I'm wondering if it's enough that he won't necessarily kill... Well, I don't really need to set up some kills. This is how I cheat my way into having the iron sword up top, which is what I wanted. Bang. Bang. Okay. Good head. 13. Yeah, no. It's fine no matter what. But I do want to get them off that damn cliff, that's for sure. So my best bet is if I position him here, holding the iron sword, they'll both break themselves upon him. Cool. And then Molder comes right here safely. Why is he so mad? Oh. Heard something across the street. Now I got it. Nice having an unkillable... Correct! Correct. And Seth's useful, too. That's a Molder the Boulder joke, everybody. With a rapier, she does not quite get the kill. And with a steel sword, she's a little too slow. Okay, what I can actually do, however, is... if I put her there, I iron sword him. Dodges, bing. Right, he was literally too fast about shit. If I put him here... he'll face an attack, almost for certain, but he'll be okay. Thank you for the dodge. Bang. Bang. Cool. Now I will do what I'm trying to do here. Actually, let me see here. Have Erica kill him. Oh, I'll be able to get to town if I care enough to. The problem is that it's a damn torch. That's the actual issue. Is that it's not really, like, something I'm gonna care much about. But I can put you there. I could, in fact, go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. What I can do is I can put you here. So we can get a turn of healing. Dude's gonna attack Molder. Probably miss. Thank God. Cool. And here's the thing. So cool. Our torch is worth it. It's free, and there is a use case for it in the very near future, so there's no reason not to get it. Oh, it's a pure water, not a torch. I don't know why I thought it was a torch. It's similarly not super useful, but I can drop Ross there. Cool. Molder goes here and heals. With access to Molder, is it worth stalling for staff XP, or is that out of the challenge's spirit? Yes and no. I am not going to stall in the sense of, like, you know, working through all of a boss's weapon uses or something like that. I will allow myself to maximize a boss's experience, but I'm not going to stall in that sense. Okay, y'all deposit your stuff. Ross, deposit your stuff. Cool. Alright, once again, let's roll. Namey is 1, Colm is 2. Roll 2 numbers and let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Oh shit, we got Namey. This run is turning out real different. Okay. So. Seth has 11 defense. I would have liked Colm. This is gonna mean I miss out on some things, but it is what it is. Actually, I might as well Iron Sword. Yeah, how much attack do you have? 15? Perfect. This is where we can get into the, you know, the staffing of it all. Is Seth the person Ephraim talks to? I mean, very often. He's the person both Ephraim and Erica talk to. He's kind of the most confident, the notable confidant of them. Talk, cool, dope. Alright, you're gonna come here. You're gonna deposit your shit in the supply. Seth is going to, once again, Iron Sword. And here's how we're gonna do this. Because Namey needs to play catch-up. For sure. Trade. You take all of Seth's weapons. Theoretically early promo with access to Seth and Namey, the Chapter 5 Orion's Bolt. Yes. Correct. Namey can now feast on these enemies. Oh shit. 1% crit. Right off rip. Maybe that's good. Maybe that's a good sign. Colm is going here. You're gonna move here. And you're going to do supply, give all those things, and then trade to get back your Vulnerary and elixir, which you're going to supply, give the elixir. Cool. And then he can get his stuff back eventually. But yeah, I can basically use Seth. She has 13 and 11, he has 12 and 13, so it's basically the same thing. I can use Seth to try and to block up holes while Mamie is trying to farm up some experience. Got a door key. I'm honestly gonna hold on to the door key. Letting the redhead get helplessly beaten up while the weeping child learns how to wield a sniper rifle. Correct. Correct. It's a very, very apt take on what is occurring right now. Mamie can't get one hit by either of the folks on the other side of that wall, so... I can safely move Eric here, move Mulder here, move you here. And I can just, you know, they're gonna come at her. Jesus! Okay, girl. Damn. We'll have her ping this dude so that she can't accidentally be one by one. Okay. Alright. Off to a good start. Yeah, I need to pour most, if not all, the XP I'm getting this map into Namie, because Erica's already level 7, and if I'm trying to genuinely be efficient, I don't want to push her past level 9. I have to double check what all the chests are. Shit! I didn't mean to shoot him. Can I rescue with... Nope. So we're gonna rescue and move. There is a reason. This is a very wonky team thus far, and while it will get slightly easier soon, I need to make sure that everyone's leveling at an apt rate, and that very much includes Mulder. What's she at for experience? Seth doesn't need a level because he's already... Right. Seth is break glass in case of emergency. Sweet. That's exactly what I thought / hoped was going to happen. You heal. Mamie shoots. Another point of strength, but it's fine. Her getting one already is obviously very handy. Okay, we're gonna... I actually don't necessarily want to build the support just yet. Like, I want to build it, but I'm saying, like, I'm gonna wait. Oh, Seth is 100% going to kill the Revenant at the end of Chapter 4. 100%. Yeah, I want to maximize the chance Seth possibly gets hit. For experience reasons. Okay, let me see these 4 chests again. Nice. Speaking of getting hit. Okay. At the bottom is a javelin. 2 is an iron lance. 3 is a hand axe. 4 is an iron sword. Probably the javelin. Well, wait. I have to look and see. Moving forward, how many chest keys will we get for Vigard's, or not for Vigard, for Tirado's palace? Because that's gonna matter. Okay. No chest keys drop here. So I'm gonna hold on to my chest keys so I can get an angelic robe and either a silver sword or an Elysian whip in Tirado's palace. No questions asked. Does Joshua's map vendor sell keys? Not chest keys, I don't believe. I will let her sword through here to get sword experience. Trade you the vulnerary, so you're not holding anything. It's going to be key in what I'm about to do. Cool. You rescue, and then you take and drop. Cool. Now that thief will come up and try to attack. Oh, he can't damage him. So I guess now it does make sense to punch up their support. Okay. Nice! Okay, we got pissed off Naomi, and I'm good with that. Alright, so this next dude has a hand axe, and I need to position him in a very particular way. Alright, Mulder. Good first one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to position him to where he's best moves to go there. So I need him to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want Seth to go right here. Because then he'll be here or here or here. No matter what, it'll then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is my goal. Okay. So I need Seth to go right here. Wait. Does that pull him? No? Perfect. Seth's gonna go right here. You back. Watch. There's going to be a whole strategy here. Actually, good question. You know, let me double check. I'm 99% certain the map fender doesn't sell chest keys at minimum. Let me double check. Nope, just double checked. Does not. Cool. So by going here, he does get a slight avoid boost, which, whatever. I actually wouldn't mind if she got attacked right now. He's kind of fine. But I'm guessing he's going to go and attack... Oh, really? Alright, well. That's how you want to play it. I'll put you there and put you there. And this allows me to keep up the strategy as I had it. She's a point away from me safely. Okay, cool. Here's what I'm gonna do. Heal. And I'll position her right here. Bing. Sweet. Early promote Nami could be useful. Damn. Beans. I guess there's the keys on Ephraim's map. Sacrificing an elixir or killing. Right. It's one of those things where it doesn't... When I'm looking at what could be sacrificed in order to get items, like, it is a very easy choice of what makes sense. Like a javelin or a hand... Like, obviously a hand axe is useless. A javelin, an iron lance, or an iron sword are not make or breaking me versus any of the really dope shit I can get later. Probably gonna have to buy another iron bow at this rate, though. Okay, cool. That's what I needed to see. I was like, can I get Nami there next turn to where this makes sense to pull him down? Yes, I can. I'm avoiding using Seth and letting the others kind of handle shit because I have multiple really niche units who are gonna have to come together to do some fucking work, man. It's gonna make, like, recruiting Joshua worlds easier because I can just rush him up to the top right and basically immediately shut down anything over there. That is one like blatant advantage. Now the question is, can Nami just like solo dolo on this dude? She can. It's not perfect, but she can. And with that, he will have 4 less 16 attack. She has 4 defense, so I can't attack. I should have attacked. Damn it! Whatever. Fuck it. There's no reason not to attack because he had his steel axe equipped. Actually, I am gonna do rescue and drop shenanigans because she'll have the best possible chance to hit right now. Because he doesn't... Yeah, he's losing 6 points of a void. So I will let her, while she can freely swing, hit this dude and maximize her chance of getting a couple licks in. Because he's going to go down to 50. She's going to go down to 53 hit when he swaps to his hand axe. Although, you know what I can do? There's a reason I'm doing this, just trust me. I can't keep doing it forever because his healing is going to make that take so much longer. But the reason I'm doing it is she's now going to hit, get a level up. Hopefully get HP? Never mind. Wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it. The idea was if she got HP, Mulder could heal that, and then he would attack back, and even if he hits her, it's fine, because I'll just heal it. But, you know, what do I know? Oh, she can't double him anymore. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I can do this. Iron Sword, she does 10. I think we let him pop her one more time. Pop at her one more time, whatever. If she hits... I'm trying to avoid pressing the Seth button. It's basically what it boils down to. She goes for the steel sword. Steel sword makes the most sense. Because this way, even if he attacks her again... Actually... She's the iron sword there and move right there. Cool. It's not stalling if Nami's trying her best. That's literally what it is. I'm literally just trying to have Nami do the job. Damn. He's 1 point outside of the range where I could slim him down with the steel sword. You bastard. But because he missed, I can do this. Honestly, wouldn't mind if she missed right here, because then... she missed, Erica could steel sword, bring him down to 1, but not going to be an option. Okay. We have no choice but to do this the good old-fashioned way. Okay. I'm gonna lose it. This is also the last map I'm doing today, to be clear. Because I just found out I'm able to actually go DoorDash for the afternoon and go make some cash, so I'm going to do that. Bam! Okay, cool. All right. Namie, you've got him in death range. Finish the damn job. Hell yeah! Worth. Come on! Not great, but it's fine. See you sometime this week. So, I will not be back tomorrow, because tomorrow I will also be door dashing. I will, however... Why didn't I... I will be back on Wednesday, barring any issues. I'll be back Wednesday afternoon. So... Wait, before... Do you got any bows? No. The only way I can get them is via fucking battle preps purchases for hella expensive. Okay. That's what I get. Wait, they only dropped one chest key? I should have let Colm go and unlock some of those chests. But alas and alack. Yeah, I'm gonna have to just buy a sword, an iron lance, a javelin, vulnerary, and you're good. It's good. I need to get at some point more, but yeah, so I'll have to do in the pre-battle preps, but not really much I can do now. All right. So yeah, like I said, I will be back with continuing this attempt, which is weird, but could be good, on Wednesday. So, thank you all so very much for hanging out with me. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I thank y'all. Till next time.